Welcome. It is 3 p.m. CST, 9 p.m. GMT, 1 p.m. Pacific time. We're skipping out the time. We're doing Beach Boys rating each single from 1961 to 2012. Why am I doing this? Because I can. So, welcome, and I hope you're ready for the dopamine rush. I'm going to be extremely tired after this, so let's get into it. I do not own a single of it because exceeding the rarity of it, but you're getting Surfin. It's Surfin Luau. This is my 2018 pressing. Hey, isn't it your birthday tomorrow? I think it is. Well, happy early birthday. Um, this is the Surfin 2018. Surfin is a good song. No wonder they hit pretty well locally. They got to number 75. That's pretty good. Hey Yankee, I'm going to be rating. Hey Al, I'm rating each one of the singles from Surfing the Isn't It Time? Starting with Surfing Luau. Um, ah, Surfing's a good one. Surfing. There's no bad. Surfing's not bad to 8. Do we agree on that? Is it an 8? Because I want to see how y'all think, because there isn't a bad version of Surfing, except for the 1992 one. That one was like Surfing is the it's way too modern sounding. It's like it has that. I'm giving it an 8. Luau, I'm giving it a 7.5. It's not as good, but it's Luau. It's supposed to be a B-side. Nothing wrong with B-sides. I like B-sides. Um, you have next is Surfin' Safari. I said I'd mention I'd present to you all my copy. So here it is, my copy of Surfin' Safari. Um, uh, it's Hey Els, how you doing? I already reviewed. I rated Surfin' a 8 and Luau a 7.5. For Surfin' Safari, which is my one on Starline, my copy of it. I'm doing well. I'm going to show my Murray stuff right now so that people can see it, and then I'll show it later. This is a guitar pick I got from the tribute show I went to. Then I got these Murray stuff. Murray in the disc. There it is. It's all the art is made by the same guy who made the cartoon from the early 2000s. So Murray Christmas. You have Murray Wilson, another Murray, Murray again, and then have this Japanese sticker. Then this one of Brian, Dennis, Carl, and Murray with the there is. It was made in the early 2000s by Icebox. It was Hey Newsies, how are you? There is. And it's just it's very memorable. It is, my goodness, it's Murray Wilson Rock and Roll Dad, then the Murray Wilson International Fan Club card. It was made between 2000 and 2001. It's a really good show. Then I got the record. Well, I'm not going to take the one out. So if you haven't, I'm okay. I rated Surfin' a 8, Luau 7.5. Oh yeah, it's lunchtime over in. Can it be around 1 PST? Surfin' Safari 8.5. No, 8. It's then the 4 not 409's a 9. I think I hope it wasn't the guy who actually drew the art for it. Because Peter Baggy is a great artist. I like his work. Oh, then the next one. Oh no. I have to rate. Oh. I hope it's not Peter Baggy. It could have been Dana Gold, but I don't know. Oh God. But that's just. Welcome to. Okay, next is. Do I have to rate 10 Little Indians? Do I have to rate 10 Little Indians? Oh, God, I'm giving it a 2. It hit number 49 on the chart. Oh my God. It should have never charted at all, but I'm giving it a 2. County Fair is way better. Just listen to County Fair instead. Where was my copy? They're all on this album. So, just listen to that instead. My goodness, you can obviously skip 10 Little Indians. It's not a good one. Next is Surfin USA. Surfin USA gets an 8. It's pretty good. There's no bad thing about Surfin USA. And then the B side. You know what? So, I'm including it even though it didn't chart in the US. Little Girl, You're My Miss America is a 9. Summertime Blues is an 8.5. Because they've added stuff to the discography on Wikipedia. It's just. Yeah. Shutdown's good, though. Shutdown is a 8. I actually like Shutdown better. It's an 8.5. I actually like Shutdown. Tack it up. Okay. Then Surfer Girl. Come on, we like Surfer Girl. It's a 9. Surfer Girl with Little Deuce Coupe. The combination that we must have. It's a great combination. But Little Deuce Coupe, I'm giving that 8.5. It's not the worst thing I've ever heard. Then I have this next one. Let me get it. I made an entire pile here. Where was it? It goes right. Here it is. Nope, that's my star line anyway. Be true to your school. Be true to your school. That's a good one. It's just be true to your school. He's like, wee. No, he started doing that in the 70s. I'm pretty sure, but since Be True to Your School is like Be True to Your School now, it's not that bad. I have heard worse. It's an 8. In My Room, it has to be a 9.5 because in my room, it's just in my room. There's a world where I can go and tell my secrets to. It's like okay, a little Saint Nick because this was released 63, and I'm just gonna take the album. Where is it? Here. This is the Christmas album. I understood, but it's a Christmas album. Well, Saint Nick is a good one. It's just, yeah, bruh. We would have that in Missouri, 100%. Indiana Beach is pretty similar to, it's probably Lake of the Ozarks isn't that bad. Bruh, there's lakes in Missouri that are made, Truman Lake. And it's actually less of water. But anyway, The Lord's Prayer is a B-side, and it's not on the album. I'm gonna rate that one. I'm not gonna rate that one. It's unrateable because I'm just not gonna rate it. Well, Saint Nick is good though. That's an 8. Okay, fun. Fun. We have to give it the capital on that one. Fun with Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Why do fools feel so gay? What is awake at the break of day? Why do they fall in love? That actually hit number 5. No, that was fun. I hit number 5. But when you had to buy it with the single at the time, you said, Why do fools fall in love? I personally think the original is better, but that's lucky. I have the Beach Boys single. I mean, not even a single. This EP, 4 by the Beach Boys, came out September 21st, 1964. So, that's impressive. Fun is a solid banger. I can't lie, it's an 8.5. It's really good if you keep listening to it more and more. But Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Brian doesn't do a bad job. Even at a 8.5 all around. Okay, I Get Around. We can't go wrong with I Get Around. I Get Around is with the 8.5. I Get Around. Can't go wrong if I Get Around. And Don't Worry, Baby. Okay, Don't Worry, Baby. Don't worry, baby. Come on. It's a 9.5 for a reason. And then do I want to rate this one? This is an EP. I'm not going to rate it. Unless I could. I am. We're a Honda with Hushabye, and then Wendy with Don't Back Down. Okay, that's a good combination. We're not doing that one though. I just didn't want to do that one. When I grow up to be a man, well, things that turned me on as a kid. Anyway, it's hit number 9 in the U.S. If She Knows Me Too Well, which is from the greatest album they ever had, in my opinion. Here it is. Yeah, the Today showing. We always have to have this shown every time because it's a perfect album. All the tracks are good. She Knows Me Too Well is my favorite Brian lead of all time because we know it's one of his best. So, you want Al? He's right. He's right there. He's right next to Brian. But I'm gonna say When I Grow Up to Be a Man is a 9. And let's see here. Yeah, She Knows Me Too Well. That's a 9.9. I do not give 10 out of 10s. So a 9.9 is probably the greatest they'll ever get. So I would take that. Where did I put this? Here it is. What's next? Let's see here. Dance Dance Dance. From the same album today. That's a good one. A 9. No, 8.8. Then the one for the Sun is a 9.3. Maybe a 9.5. Wait a minute. Where is it, number 1? Okay. What? I just saw it with your hash. You added you tagged it in a post, so that's how I knew it was yours. Do I include it? I'm going to include it just because it hit number 1 in Canada for some reason. That's Reeves' country, so we have to include her. If Newsies could get her onto the chat, that would be pretty good. She's online right now. Anyway, the Little Deuce Coupe, did the little old lady from Pasadena. Go, Granny, go, Granny, go, Granny, go. Their cover's not that bad. That's from the concert, which do I have with me? Not a surprise, but yeah, here it is. It's not bad. This concert album's good. No wonder it hit number 1 in the U.S. It did. It was their first number 1 hit in the hit album in the U.S. It was the concert album, which makes total sense. But then the Mail of All the Toys, which did not do well. With Blue Christmas, that's from the Christmas album. Hey Mia, how you doing? I think it's moved it. Yeah, that's Mia. See, I remembered your name. The Mail of All the Toys isn't that bad. I gotta give it a 8.5, and then Blue Christmas Nostalgia is the obvious one. It's an 8. Then, how do I have to include it? Okay, Papa Mau Mau. Papa Pa Mau Mau. Papa Mau Mau. Mau Mau. Oh my goodness. It's Brian. It's Brian. Mike is, Brian, will you sign my copy of Caroline No? Thank you. But, will you sign my copy of Caroline No, please? Mr. Wilson. Got Brian in the chat. Papa Mau Mau. Papa Mau Mau. You get me? Mau Mau. Papa Mau Mau. It's a good track from. Well, I will defend the concert album because it's not that bad. And Monster Mash with Boris Love. Boris Love. There he is, Boris Love. It's like, but anyway. 8's all around. Then, okay, Dewey. Do you want to dance? Do you want to dance? Come on. Do you want to dance? That's a 9. And then well, I should credit it to him. Well, this is a 9.9. Yeah, when it's the side B is better. Well, goes with it. I think Yankee would love this because look at this. Look at this. It's please let me wander. Where I want. Anyway, 9.5 and a 9.9 because I do not give 10s. Okay, California Girls. You wish they all could be. California Girls. We're not gonna rate this one terribly. It's a good one. With Let Him Run Wild, he'll find out. You say the full name like Let Him Run Wild, he'll find out. Wait, no. Help Me Rhonda, and then Kiss Me Baby. Okay. I forgot. Help Me Rhonda. Okay, that one. I forgot about Help Me Rhonda for a second. 9.9. Come on. And then Kiss Me Baby is a 9.2. Let's see here. Well, I only do California Girls. That is a 9.9. California Girls is not a 9.9. That's a 9.5. The Fun One Wow is a 9.5. And then, let's see. Like, the World Girl one's new. Underrated. It is underrated. We have not enough appreciation for the What Girl I Once Knew. The What Girl I Once Knew. It is a solid, with the B-side just being There's No Other Like My Baby, which is at least a 7.5 because it's an 8. But the What Girl I Once Knew is a solid 9.6. And Bob Ran. Bob Ran. Take my hand, Baba. Then with Brian sold you Sunflower and Surf's Up. Great albums. Both albums are great, and having it on the same. The original parody was from the 80s. I'm not going to say the name of it. But anyway, Bob Ryan, it's not that bad. Bob Ryan. Ryan. Okay, that's not a bad one. Okay, we're going to just do Caroline now. Wait a minute, I have to go in order. Soup John B. My grandfather and me. Around Nassau town we did roam. Drinking all night. There they are. Soup John B. I have a love-hate relationship with Soup John B. It's just, yeah. I personally think it's just win for fun. Soup John B. It's a 9. Then You're So Good to Me is better. It's a 9.5. Then wouldn't it be nice? Wait, I'm just going to Caroline now, right now. Caroline now. With Summer Means New Love. This 9.8 for Caroline now. And Summer Means New Love is a solid one. Yeah, it's getting a 9.5. And reading room. Ranking all night. Oh, Soup John B. It's not that bad. Soup John B. Yeah, I don't know. We're doing Wouldn't It Be Nice. Wouldn't It Be Nice was a 9.5. God Only Knows is a 9.8. I think God Only Knows is better than Wouldn't It Be Nice. I think that's pretty accurate to say. I think Good Vibration. Okay. If I say it's bad, I'm going to be sent to North Korea. But, Good Vibrations is a 9.7. It's not my favorite. I have other ones that I prefer. Then Let's Go Away for a While. That's a 9.5. Great instrumental. Then number 4 in the UK. For some reason, I don't think it's released in the US. Then I Kissed Her, which is really good. Then Mountain of Love, which is from Party. The reality of Party is just Party. Yes. Did we hear a Heroes and Villains from Brother Records? Okay, Heroes and Villains with You're Welcome. Ken Walker engineered it. So, but and me around us all town we did. Anyway, then I Kissed Her's a 9.3. The Mountain of Love, that's a 7. And Here's the Villains is a 9.8. And You're Welcome, that's a 8.5. Because I haven't given it much appreciation. Honey, sweet, sweet. The honey bee, sweetness of a honeydew. Wanna see the sweeter honey with wind chimes. Wild honey it's an experience like no other. It is a 9.9. The wind chimes, I'm not that big on Smiley Smile. I've not given it a chance. I don't want to give it a chance. What? What of it? He got into it very much so. Do you know that Brian actually wrote the theme song? I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna look that up yet because I have it as a B-side. So we're gonna look into it later. Wind chimes. That's a 8.5. I haven't gotten to Small yet. Okay, Darling. Baby is so far away. Okay, Darling with Here Today from their album Pet Sounds. Tony Asher. Anyway, we're giving that a Randall. Darling is a 9.8. Here Today is a 9.5. And I was made to this was a number 10 in what country? Sweden. I'm gonna quit it anyway. I was made to love her. That's not a bad one from Wild Honey. And the Stevie Wonder version is better. So maybe a 9, 8. Then How She Bangalood It. That's an 8. Then Friends. Friends. The existence of Friends. Friends. We've been friends for we've been together with the good times and you. Okay, Friends. Friends. That's a 9. Well, it's a B-side Little Bird, which was credited to Dennis, but it was actually probably written by Brian. It was written primarily by Brian. So, it's a Brian one, but it's a Dennis one, technically. So, Little Bird's a 9.5. It's pretty good. It's really good. Alright. Go, what is this one? Come on. We like do it again, right? Do it again. It's automatic when I talk to old friends and then Wake the World, which is Brian Wilson and A Jardine. Just it's a dot there, so that'd be Al. Well, there. Wake the World. Come on, do it again. Come on, do it again. We love Do It Again. That's a 9.5. Can't go wrong with it. And Wake the World. It's a 9. Then Bluebirds over the mountain, bluebirds over the sea, bluebirds over the mountain. Hey, with me. Where's the album? Where can I get it? 2020. Great album. Fabulous album. Bluebirds Over the Mountain is a not that bad cover. I'm giving it an 8. And Never Were Not to Love. The backstory on that. The Dennis version is good. Steak sauce. I just had to do that. Just because of Brian and Murray Wilson, Rock and Roll Dad. It's just steak sauce. Please give in. Alright, let's get into what's the next one? I Can Hear Music. Here it is. This is my German pressing of I Can Hear Music with All I Want to Do. I actually like I Can Hear Music. It's a really good cover. That's a 9.7 of All I Want to Do, which is the backstory is interesting. Not as interesting as Never Were Not to Love, but you know, 9, and then okay, do we have to say it? Breakaway with Celebrate the News, which is a Dennis one. Breakaway. Reggie Dunbar was a genius too, you know, as Bremer Publishing Company. It was produced by Brian Wilson, Murray Wilson. Okay. Has Brian ever listened to it? He might have. And then I already rated this one, so I'm not doing that one. We are welcoming the reprise era. If safest bet. Um, if I had to choose as a roommate, Al, because he's clean. He's never done drugs. So Breakaway is a 9.6. Celebrate the News is an 8.5. And the first one on reprise, the first one, that's some music here today with a extravagantly Susie Cincinnati, but it's by Alan Giardino. So Alan Giardino, straight up I'll just hold it here. Alan Giardino. Alan Giardino. It's how could they do that? They misspelled his last name. Anyway, that's music to your day. It's a great one. 9.9, 9.8, and Susie Cincinnati's a 9.6. Here's a promo of you need a mess up to stand alone, and then wait, no, not there yet. No, we're doing it in order. Okay, Cotton Fields with the nearest faraway place. Cotton Fields is a great one. It hit number 5 in Australia and in Sweden. So, yeah, okay, that seems pretty good. Yes, so we're doing for Cotton Fields that is a 9.7, and then the nearest faraway place is Bruce Johnston. So that's a pretty good instrumental. That's a 9. Slip On Through, yeah. Slip On Through. It's a great dance one. I'm giving it a 9.87. In This Whole World, which was on Sunflower, this all on Sunflower. This Whole World. This Whole World, that's a 9.5. Hi, let's see here. What beach will you be? You wouldn't be Mike. Okay, you wouldn't be Mike. Because Mike Love has not done that many accomplishments. Even though he's been in his Rock and Roll Hall of Fame speech is a bit bad. I don't like it. Bad. You'd be. You'd be. The Queen like Al. This Whole World's a 9.5. Anyway, Tears in the Morning. Oh, what? I've got tears in the morning. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Right. Anyway, this Tears in the Morning. Could be worse. That's a Bruce one. That's a 9. I'll have to give it to Reeve. Okay, It's About Time, which was a Dennis one with Al and Carl. This is too much. That's a 9.5. Cool Water. Cool Water. 9. But not as good as the B-side, which is Forever. Forever. We have to give it Forever's a 9.9999 out of 10. Almost legitimately perfect. I can't give it perfect, but it's almost perfect. If every word I said could make you laugh, my top. Forever. Anyway, wouldn't it be nice? Okay, this didn't chart anywhere, so I'm not including it. But I know I am. Wouldn't it be nice, as recorded at Big Sur, the Big Sur congregation, where Country Joe does his show and sings about liberty? My God, that's California Saga, California. No, we're not doing that. We're doing that one next at some point. Then Long Promised Road. Oh goodness, Long Promised Road. That's a good one. It's from. You know what it's from. We all know where it's from. I just take it. Let's just get it right now. I think we all Well, probably like this album because it's good consistently. Here it is. I have TV. It's in the other room. TV. The John album. The John Lennon one? I'm a bit confused, but we all know this is Surf's Up. With all the great ones, like Student Demonstration Time. No. That was released, though, as a single, though. That's disappointing. Shame to the people in Australia. 62. The 202 for... No, I don't like Yoko Ono. She fills me with dread. I like John pre-Yoko. Which also means when they were separate, which this is why Number 9 Dream is a solid one with men. Let's see here. One Promise Road, that's a 9.5. Deirdre. Okay, we gotta know. Bruce's is just Deirdre. You have Brian co-writing it, even though it's mainly Bruce one. That is a 9. Then Till I Die is a 9.5. Then Student Demonstration Time, it's a 5. Then Don't Go Near the Water. Don't go near the water. Don't go near the water. It's just, you shouldn't be going near the water. I told you don't go near the water. That is a solid 9. Then Surf's Up is a 9.6. You can't go wrong with Surf's Up. The album too. Oh yeah, Union of Massive Help Standalone. That's a 9. Here it is. And Cuddle Up. Cuddle Up is a 9.6. 9.6. 9.7 actually. Bread. Yes. Marcella. She's the best. Hey, Marcella. Oh, hey, Marcella. From this album. Here it is. Calling the Passions. So tough. Okay, they better be so tough then. This album did not do surprising. Okay, Marcella. Marcella. That's a solid one. 9.5. And Hold On Dear Brother. That's a 9. I have not listened to this album in so long. You'd have, let's see, you've had TM Time, TM Song, and then you have Transcendental Meditation from Friends. You'd have to look into it more. I've heard Mike Love doing, he did a cover live in Seattle of Imagine. He did a cover of Imagine. And it was not good. And what? Say on, say on, sailor. Guys, say on, sailor. Say on, sailor. From Holland. Holland. Oh, no. Well, here's Holland. If you flip it like this, there's a boat. So, yeah, you like this. There's the boat, and here's the bottom of the boat. Anyway, there is Holland. This Sail on Sailor is a 9.7. Only With You. I wonder who did that one. Might just rare cameo appearance from a record on Reprise. Let's see what we got. Who did Only With You? Only With You is Dennis and Mike. Dennis and Mike? What? Dennis and Mike. A combination. Dennis is better. 9. California Saga California. Now that. That's a 9.5 with Funky Pretty. Funky Pretty. The existence of Funky Pretty. Mike being a composer and lyricist of California Saga. Anyway, here we go. We got the gang all together. This is from '73 though, so you'll have to keep in mind. But there they are. There they are. There's Brian, and you got Al. Now, and you got the gang all together. Now, now what is next? Almost went on to L.A. That's L.A. Light album. For the fans who like L.A. Light album, you will be mentioned later. Funky Pretty. Come on, that's an 8.9. And I'm counting this even though this got a 66. In what country? Australia. What's the deal? It's from, well, it's from Endless Summer. Great compilation. I mean, here it is. Oh goodness, here it is. Surfin US, I already rated the one I already did. That was released, so I'm not doing that one. So you have to rate that one yourself. Not me, that did that. Anyway, it's the child of winter. It's the child of fluid. 1974. 9. Okay. Well, Honda in Hawaii from Spirit of America. Okay. I'm just gonna glance over those because we're just gonna skip over the one from Spirit of America, and we end up with. I think we know this one. Rock and roll music. Any old time you choose it, it's got a backbeat. You can with TM song. Which was written by Brian Wiltshire. I wasn't wrong. It was written by Brian. No wonder. But rock and roll music. It's rock and roll music. If you can't predict, it's rock and roll music. Not the worst I've heard. That's an 8.6. Could have been worse. And then TM song is a 9. TM song starts with a fight at the beginning, and then it just mellows out, and it's Al singing, which is good. Anyway, yes, it is. It's okay. It's okay. Come on, it's okay. It's a 9.8. One of the greatest from this era. Come on. And Hectophonia, just to talk to you. Brian, Mike, about that one. And Diane Rovell. Wait a minute. That's the sister of Marilyn, who was Brian's wife at the time. Wait a minute. I see coinciding right there. Okay, Hectophonia is a 9.8. Overpowered single. Moving on to Love You, and it's my promo copy of Honking Down the Highway, mono and stereo. It's Honking Down the Highway. Oh yeah. Brian and Brian. And it's Al doing the singing on both. Oh. That's sad. Actually, you know what? I thought they released it earlier, like in the stores. They actually could have done that back in the day, Oh no. Anyway, great song. 9.6. Moving on to it's from MIU album, which asked Cecilia if I could, like, if there's a lethal limit of listening to MIU album. I'll just read what she said. I have to find the comment here. She said, one way to find out. So, it is fatal if you listen to it too much. Then Peggy Sue said, it's not that bad. Wait here. Everyone's in love with you. 5. There you go. It's a 6, actually. With Susie Sitting where I already did that. Then, Solar System. That's at 9.5. Okay. Hey, we're tomboys. Here on my lap. No. We're not doing Hey, we're tomboy. That's a, you know what? For the lyrics, it's a negative 50,000. For the music, it's a 2. So, negative 2 out of 10. Then Peggy Sue, not that bad. It's a 7. Did you hear? Baby Blue, which is Janice. And then Here Comes the Night. They had to shorten it to 4 minutes. Because on the album, I'll take the album out. Where is it? I know where it is. Where is it? Where is it? Here. Here's LA. I do have a. I'll get it out later. When you look at the record itself, which has these peeps on it, if you look at side 2, it is way too long on the album. So that's my grievances over it. It's just too long. Almost 11 minutes of pure Here Comes the Sun. Oh, here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. Here comes. If that was 10 minutes, that would actually be not that bad. But Here Comes the Night is not that bad. I would give it. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Disco version. 8.5. Baby Blue is better though, in my opinion. Baby Blue. The Death one, it's a 9. Good timing. Good timing. Okay, good timing. Do I need to mention good timing? Good timing. Good timing, that's a good one. Brian and Carl wrote it, and so 1979. Then the Lester Algy, which was a Dennis one. So, Good Times on 9.5. It is on the Sounds of Summer. If you did not know that, it's on the Sounds of Summer, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. The track before Kokomo, which we'll be covering later. So, giving 9.5 and then a 9. Just gotta get through these. Yeah, wait, I do not have it, but, Lady Linda, which hit number 6 in the UK. So that's pretty good. Lady Linda, with me. Lady Linda, that's a 9.6. And Full Sail, I've not given this in a really long time. Given it 8.5. If you actually like LI, then you'd be like, well, you have to listen to it again. I do. Okay, It's a Beautiful Day. It's a beautiful day. Which is on that amazing sound greatest hits. It's called 10 Years of Harmony. It's amazing. It's a 9.5. Then Suma Hama's a 6. And then I do have a promo copy of Going On When in the Morning. What around the Endless Harmony. It's not that bad. That's like a 8. Then Living with a Heartache, that's a 9. Solid. Santa Ana Wins. It's an 8. Needless to again. Keeping the Summer Alive. I've heard it live from London. No, live from Knobworth. Good Timing live from Knobworth, 1980. It's a go one. I have to give it a 9. Let's see. No, well, here with When Girls Get Together, which is, I don't know. Then I think we know this one. It's the medley, the Beach Boys medley from 1980. Not bad, not bad at all. And it's mono. This is all mono. So, thank you, Capital. The medley's getting a 9.2. And God only knows I'm not rating again. And come go with me. Come go with me. Ooh, it's not that bad. It's also always from MIU. It's technically from MIU, but it's also from 10 Years of Harmony. Come go with me. That's a 9.6. Go near the water. Don't go near the water. I already did that one. East Meets West is a 9. Great for season 1. Rhapsody, that's a 4 season 4, so I'm not including. And then one of the greatest. Come on. Do I have to mention this one? Get your back. Get your back. Come on. Come on. It's taken from the Caribou album, The Beach Boys. Do we like this one? Yes, Get Your Back. Get Your Back fans assemble. Because here it is. Oh. Well, here it is. Here it is. I think we all, this peak. Yeah, I'd say so. And it's actually the first song on the album. It's actually a great opening track. I will give it that. It is the revitalization of. It's what hit. It's still hip with the youth. I will still say. Great album. Great album. Great song. Oh God, I love Get Your Back. And it's the last one by Caribou. The combination that we never expected. The Beach Boys and Little Richard doing happy endings. With happy endings, which is from the movie Telephone. And this is a promo. And it was written by Bruce Johnston and Terry Melcher. So, that's produced by Terry Melcher. So, it's not that bad. I'll give this. There's I got promo in the other one's California Girls, which I already did. And it's about Whoopi Goldberg. So, I'm giving that a 9. I don't know if I could show this. I'm just going to cover it out a bit. But here's Wipeout. With the Fat Boys. Wipeout. Wipeout. We love Wipeout. Wipeout's good. It's with the Beach Boys. So it counts as Beach Boys. It's an 8. Actually, it's a 7.5. Could be worse. And this is. Do I count this? Do I count this? I think I do. Our promo of Don't Worry Baby, the Everly Brothers with the Beach Boys. 8. This is the older Everly Brothers. So, oh, come on. It's Kokomo time. Kokomo. Yeah, Kokomo. You love Kokomo. Kokomo. That Aruba, Jamaica. Kokomo with Tutti Frutti. Oh, goodness me. Wait, I forgot. It's Getting Late is a solid. It hit number 20 in the adult contemporary. Pretty good. It's Getting Late is also from same album, The Beach Boys. Coco Mid. That's what Yaki said one time. What was it? It's Getting Late. 9. She Boys in Love Again. 9.5. Great Bruce one. The Passing Friend. That's a 9. Then rock and roll to the rescue. We go rock and roll to the rescue. Great Brian one. Brian takes the lead on that one. That's a 9. California dreaming, California dreaming. Okay, California dreaming. Steak sauce. We gotta play steak sauce. I'm going to find the clip where he says that. I'll have to find it. Let me play it.
Please don't. That's why he's the man that he is today. Steak sauce.
Steak sauce. Steak sauce. He's like, anyway, California Dreamin'. That's not that bad. That's like a 9. Lady Liberty. Also known as Lady Linda. It's not that bad. It's not as good as the original though. It's like 8.5. Still cruising with Kokomo. Still cruising. Not the worst thing I've heard. Still cruising. Excuse me. 9. It's not that bad actually. The album is okay. Somewhere in Japan. That's a 9. And you know what? I'm giving both these 8 because I've not really taken them seriously. From Charles, that's a 7. Crocodile Rock, their version of Owen John's. Not nearly as good. That's a 7. California Dreaming with Kokomo Spanish version. I didn't know that existed. There's a Spanish version of Kokomo? Interesting. Then Hot Fun in the Summertime. I already have Hot Fun in the Summertime. With a Summer of Love. Hey, now how you get to love thing. For this one, Hot Fun in the Summertime is not that bad. It's from this album right here. Look at it here. Here it is. Hey, it's a love there. People around the world and every nation like to get together for some excitation. Yeah, Forever, which is not well. It's the John Stamos version. 5. Under the Boardwalk. Their version is not the worst. Well, Summer in Paradise. We have Summer in Paradise live at Wembley Arena. 7. Summer in Paradise with Summer of Love, Summer in Paradise. The theme from Baywatch. What? Anyway, that's a 7. I just wasn't made for these times. That's a 9.5. And I can hear the thing about Stars and Stripes Volume 1. You wouldn't get it if you have not heard it before. Well, just get out the CD of it because it was not made onto a record, and I wouldn't want it on record. So, where is it? Oh yes, yeah. Where is I? Well, here's Still Cruising. By the way, I have way too many Beach Boys CDs. Might make that into a video. But I doubt it. Oh, here it is. Stars and Stripes Volume 1. There it is. Stars and Stripes Volume 1. It's not the most terrible thing in the world. I actually quite like some of the people on it. You know, we have Willie Nelson, who I'm pretty sure we've all heard of. If you haven't before, he's kind of a legend in the country world. He gets just Kathy Tricoli's version of I Can Hear Music. It's not that bad. Not that bad. It's a 9. And Lori Morgan's version of Don't Worry Baby is solid. Absolutely. It's a 9. It's pretty good. I'm just going to excuse the rest because they didn't do so well. Only in Canada they get like 50 or so. I don't know. Then Don't Fight the Sea, which is an Al Jardine, at 9.5. Kevin Essence, I'm not that big on. I'm not big on the ones from Smile. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, but we're going to go to That's Why God Made the Radio, which That's Why God Made a Radio is a solid 9.7. It's a great one. And finally finishing it for today. I'm pretty tired. Isn't it time? 9.6. Yes. They're solid. Go check out That's Why God Made a Radio. Solid. Well, we've been a wrong way through. Forgot to show y'all these. These were collectibles, which were mail-in order ones for like budgeting. Ones between your school. Well, not that bad combinations. So, what have we learned today? I like some ones that are pretty good, solid ones, like some of Bruce's, and trashing on ones that are not that good, like ones from some Paradise. What we learned is that I did well with this. Tomorrow's post will be on The Beach Was 1985. Yes, exactly, Newsies. But, you know, tomorrow's post is either about MIU, short, either about MIU or Beatles 6, which was a North American release. So, both. Just no choice. Both. It's my love. Yes. I'm gonna be ending stream for today. Thank you for attending. You'll get 100% of your college grade here. I'm very inclusive. This is a actual major class, so you made it. Thank you for coming. If Reeve sees this, Bruce Johnson, love you very much, and smiles.